Hi, and welcome to today's video. If you are here, you may be struggling with feelings that are difficult to understand and feelings that don't make sense. You have been hurt, betrayed, or manipulated, and you might not even know who to trust anymore. The topic today is one that's not often talked about but affects so many people, and that is narcissistic abuse and the manipulation tactics often used, especially love bombing. And I know many of you are hurting, and I want to let you know that you are not alone. There is hope. Narcissistic abuse is one of the most insidious forms of emotional manipulation. It's subtle and it starts off small, but over time it can destroy your sense of self-worth, your reality, and your emotional stability. If you have ever felt like you are walking on eggshells in a relationship and constantly doubting your thoughts and feelings, then you may have been a victim of narcissistic abuse. At the heart of narcissistic abuse is manipulation. Narcissists often use tactics to control and dominate their victims, often leaving them confused, anxious, and feeling that they are constantly in the wrong. This kind of abuse isn't always physical, it's emotional and psychological. It distorts your view of reality. You might feel like you are losing your sense of self. In fact, narcissists are skilled at making you doubt your own perceptions and experiences. But why do they do this? It all comes down to their need for control. Narcissists have a fragile sense of self and they crave admiration, validation, and attention. And they will do whatever it takes to get it at your expense. They might love you one minute and discard you the next. It's a cycle that leaves you stuck and unable to break free. Then this is called love bombing. What is love bombing? Love bombing is a tactic that narcissists use at the start of a relationship to reel you in. It feels like they are everything that you have ever wanted. They shower you with compliments, gifts, attention, and affection. It's overwhelming and it feels incredible at first, but here is the catch. It's not real love. Love bombing isn't about genuine affection or emotional connection. It's about control. It's designed to manipulate you into thinking that they are your soulmate, your perfect match. At first, you feel cherished and adored, and the narcissist makes you feel like you are the most important person in the world. But what happens after the love bombing stops? It can feel like a switch has flipped. Suddenly, that adoration vanishes, replaced with coldness or emotional neglect. It's jarring, confusing, and leaves you wondering what you did wrong. What happened to that person who was so kind, so attentive? Why are they treating you this way now? And this cycle of narcissistic abuse starts here. Once the love bombing subsides, the narcissist may pull away emotionally and engage in gaslighting or even begin to devalue you. This can look like putting you down, calling you crazy, or making you feel worthless. The manipulation becomes subtle and insidious. Gaslighting is a technique used to make you question your perception of reality. They'll deny things and they have said or done. Or they'll twist facts to make you feel like you are the one at fault. After the devaluation phase, a narcissist may come back and apologize, shower you with affection again, and promise they have changed. This is known as hovering phase. It's an attempt to suck you back in, keeping you in the cycle of abuse. You may start to hope that things will get better, but that this time things will be different. But what you don't realize is that they are playing a game that leaves you constantly yearning for the affection they once showed, but it's never enough. So the emotional impact of narcissistic abuse is narcissist abuse can leave a deep emotional scars. It erodes your self-esteem and causes anxiety and creates self-doubt. You may begin to feel like you are never enough. You are always questioning if you are doing something wrong, but deep down, you know that it's not you, it's them. They'll project their insecurities onto you and makes you feel like you are the blame and you are to be blamed. And many victims of narcissistic abuse suffer from complex PTSD, which includes symptoms like hypervigilance, flashbacks, and feelings of dissociation. It's a form of trauma that often goes unrecognized, and you might feel like you are trapped in a never-ending emotional cycle and unsure of how to break free. And if you are feeling like you have lost yourself or your sense of reality, I want to remind you that it's not your fault. It's a type of abuse that takes away your voice and your identity. But that doesn't mean that you can't find it again. Healing is possible. Okay? So breaking free and healing, how to do that? So how can you break free from the cycle? The first step is recognition. Recognition is that you are going through isn't normal or healthy, is powerful. You deserve a relationship where you evaluate and respect it. Okay? Your relationship must and has to be really valued and respected. Okay, the respect is the foremost element of any relationship. If a person is giving you respect, it means if he is showing care for you, it means that he is the right choice. Okay, now the second step is setting boundaries. Narcissists will try to cross your boundaries in ways that leave you feeling guilty or ashamed. But healthy relationships require clear, consistent boundaries. It's important to protect your emotional well-being, even if it feels difficult at first. Now, third step is seeking support, whether it's from a therapist, a support group, or trusted friends or family. You don't have to navigate this alone. Narcissistic abuse thrives in silence, and by speaking out, you take away its power over you. So, even if you want, you can share this with me. If you need, being a clinical psychologist, I'll help you. You can contact me, and even if you can share this with any of your trusted friends. Catharsis is really, really important. Okay, and finally, self-care is crucial. After experiencing narcissistic abuse, you may feel like you have lost yourself. Take time to reconnect with who you truly are. And outside of the manipulation and control, this can mean engaging in activities that make you feel alive and working on building your self-esteem and learning to trust yourself again. Remember, you are worthy of love. This is genuine, kind, and healthy. You deserve to be seen, heard, and valued for who you truly are. So, thank you for watching. If you're going through narcissistic abuse or have experienced love bombing, please know that healing is possible. Take it one step at a time and be kind to yourself. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe and share it with someone who might need to hear this. And you are not alone. There is support available. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep moving forward on your healing journey. Thank you.